Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to the channel Bookables and happy Valentine's Day. So it is the day of love, Valentine's Day. I'm not the biggest Valentine's fan. I mean, it's cute, little kids. It's always an excuse to buy my kids something really cute and heart themed, but I don't really expect much on Valentine's Day. Like it's mostly commercial, but you can say a lot of things are. But either way, I'm going to do a tag video that I've done before, and that is the Valentine Sweetheart book tag. Yes, that's what it is. I can't even remember. I've done several tags. You guys know I like to do one. You guys know I like to do one. I've done several tags. You know, I used to do like one a week, and I was like, that's a lot. So now I do one a month, and usually it's very seasonal or holiday themed. So here we are. Either way, I've done this before. I'll link it down below. I don't remember the last time I did it. Maybe last year. I don't even know. But either way, let's get on to it. Question number 1 is, what is your favorite Valentine's Day themed candy? No, I don't eat a lot of Valentine's Day candy, honestly. I don't know. I do like, there's always these sweet tarts like suckers that are really good. I really enjoy those. Like, I probably shouldn't, but I enjoy them. So there's that one. I also just like a good old box of chocolates. Like, give me some box like truffle like Lindor. I'm good. Question number 2 is, do you enjoy reading romance? Why, yes. Yes, I do. I would say it's probably the primary genre that I read. I would say if I read 100 books, I would probably read more than half of those would be romance. I do enjoy them. I like the different romantic tropes. I love reading romances and subgenres, whether it be romantasy, things like that. Yes. Well, yes, I do enjoy romance. I don't think it's evident on this channel at all. That was a joke. Do you tend to read romance books through the holiday, like Valentine's Day season? Yes and no. I usually read romance every single month, whether it be a lot or, not a lot. It all depends a lot. I do read a lot of new releases. I try to keep up with them. And honestly, this month I've noticed there's only a few releases that I'm interested in. And I think both of them are romance. I have First Time Caller by B.K. Borison, which hopefully I've finished by now, and then Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I think those are the only 2 romances that came out this month that I'm reading. But usually, yes, I'm a very big seasonal reader. We all know this. In summertime, I read beachy romances. In fall, I read witchier, like, kind of romances. And, winter with Christmas, I read holiday romances. Yes. Okay, I guess the short answer is yes, and I gave you the most long answer ever. I apologize. Fictional sweetheart shows up at your door with a Valentine's Day gift. What is it? A bouquet of books. No, seriously, I would really enjoy that if he just gave me flowers and books, which my husband has done before, so, I love him. But that would probably be, a great Valentine's Day gift. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. I'm not really like that crazy about gifts. So how many romance books do you have that are written by the same author? Oh boy, here we go. Okay, so I have a lot of Emily Henry books, but I don't know if I would classify her as romance. I would maybe classify hers as more like almost like women/literary fiction with a dash of romance. But no, they are mostly romance. I do have a lot of Abby Hemesen books. I have 4 Abby Hemesen books. I probably have like 5 Emily Henry books. I do have a lot of Sarah Adams books. I have, I think, 5 Sarah Adams books. I do. If you hear that, it's my daughter. I do have a fair few of Tessa Bailey and Christina Lauren. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3 Tessa Baileys. No, I have 4. I have one over there. And then Christina Lauren, I have 1, 2. I have another one over there. I have like 4 of hers. And I have, B.K. Borison I have like 5 of her books, and I have like 5 Elsie Silver books. So, did that answer anything? I hope it did. There you go. What is a romance book that made you cry? Oh my gosh, so many. Main one I think about is Float Plan by Tris Dollar. This one is about grief, and it made me sob like a freaking baby. If you look at it, you think, oh, it's a light and fluffy book. It's not. It's got a lot of grief and trauma in it, and it made me cry. Another romance book that made me cry. Ooh, romance doesn't tend to make me cry too much. I can't think of another one that made me cry. When I think about romance books that makes me cry, Float Plan is always the first one I think of. Any place, fictional or real, to escape for a Valentine's Day with your sweetheart, where would you like to go? Oh, easy peasy. I would probably like to go to like the Irish hillside if I could just transport somewhere, like overlook and just have like a picnic and read and just quiet. That would be great. I also would like to go to the beach like just in Hawaii or something. Like just quiet's my main thing. I have 2 kids and my house is never quiet. Like when it's quiet, I'm like, something's wrong, So I would like to just go and just hear nature and birds, like waves too. That would be amazing. Anywhere quiet that I could read and enjoy nature and flowers and birds and all that stuff, I would be so, so happy. I'm a very simplistic person, in case you haven't learned. I learn as I get older, I get more simplistic, and I enjoy that more and more. I don't need a lot of fancy things. I don't need a lot of frilly things. I just am a girl that enjoys nature and embraces it and the quietness. I enjoy reading a good book and having a good time with my partner. That is all amazing to me. Distant makes the heart grow fonder. What anticipated book release do you know in your heart you will absolutely love? Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I say that because I have never given anything less than a 5-star to Taylor Jenkins Reid. I love and crave her books. Like, she's one of those authors that could write like instructions to assemble IKEA furniture, and I would read that thing many, many times for the enjoyment of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also, the newest Emily Henry book I know I'll probably love, and the newest Abby Hemezin book. Those are just 3 books that I am so excited for and that I just have very, very, very high expectations for, and I think they will be met. I really hope they will. Have any favorite love-themed quotes from any of the books you have read? I'm not good with quotes. I'm not a person that highlights quotes or anything like that. No, I don't have any. I wish I could tell you. The only quote that I talk about love a lot is from 10 Things I Hate About You, which I'm pretty sure is in Shakespeare when he says, I burn, I pine, I perish. That's about the only quote of love that I really, really think about. All's Fair in Love and War. Do you have any books with red or pink spines? Ooh, yes, I do. I have quite a few. Here, I'm going to try to assemble a stack, okay? Here's some red and pink books. Ooh, it looks like candy, like a heart candy. It's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. There you have the Valentine's Day Sweetheart. The book Sweetheart, oh my gosh, words, what are they? Sorry this was a shorter video, but sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, wintertime is a hard for me. Sometimes, actually, I'm just gonna say, wintertime is a very tough time creatively for me. I feel like at the beginning of the year, I'm always like really gung-ho, and I'm like, I got my favorite books of the year to talk about, my least favorite books of, the past year, and really talk about that. And that's really great for January. Then I get to February and I'm like kind of tapped out because not only it's bleak outside, it is so bleak. Like, I loathe winter. I like when the trees turn green and there's flowers and there's birds, and that gets my mind rejuvenated. And also, sicknesses. Sickness is going freaking rampant this year. I'm not kidding. In my house, literally like last month, we had COVID, the flu, and the stomach virus all at the same time within 2 weeks in our house, and it was horrible. It's just the inside all the time. So it just really messes me up creatively. So I'm sorry for the very short video, but hopefully you understand. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, I get it. You know what I'm saying? So either way, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, whether you're with somebody or not. Get yourself some flowers, get yourself a book, get yourself some chocolate, and that counts as a win for me. Okay? Okay. Thank you for watching. Bye.